everyone. My name is Commander Kazu Okumura. I'm a Regional Emergency Coordinator with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I am Commander Nick Munoz, Regional Emergency Coordinator with U.S. Health and Human Services.
Ngilgab singay, ang klega Belinda Eungel, ingakangarsel Infection Control, Ministry of Health and Human Services.
Today, we're here to discuss a very important mitigation measure to help stop the spread of COVID-19 and plow.
El alsil saging artel momsaw drak maklaw tutalel tokoy ilnya sabel el mo ongosugi del mo torbangi tagi del rak del ngara blue.
That mitigation measure is mask wearing.
Tagi del tokoy el gira del matmok rangi auspel a mask.
A mask that fits well over the nose and mouth is very important and critical to help stop the spread of COVID-19.
A mask kalnya aungel el sabel el dogdagi isngem mangare makmal klaw tutalel mangmo sabel el torbangi tel bridel tel COVID-19.
We will go over the various types of masks, but the underlying take-home message is that any mask is better than no mask at all.
Magimo olis ay gal gagaraw selbadenge la mask endi selgo tokla bulgul togo yawasay al ngaringi a mask kan mospe eringi say aklaw tutelel rabayla kangaral mospe eringi.
So different types of masks offer different levels of protection, and the first one we'll discuss is the cloth mask that I have in my hand.
Ay gal gagaraw selbadenge la mask akagaraw sa aklungel la o sab aklad sabel ngosuka oringi magad mo masaw daigang akot tiagi del mask magatmok ramam lobang ra imal.
So a proper cloth mask should at least have 2 layers.
Aungil el gira de los pe el mask rule ramam agira el gasingil en tablol a isoy sel mamad.
And any cloth mask, when worn, should fit securely over the nose and mouth and cover both the nose and mouth at all times.
Yaygigid el mamad el mask los pe eringi agira el malungil el sabel el sois para most pe eringi lungil dogdagi ay isngem el direct kalmerangarem.
Cloth masks are offer the lowest level of protection, and for the general public, this is the recommended mask that everyone should wear.
Ma tiagi del mask segi del mosquit selgot el ngario el rolel o sabak el girel tiarakt ma di tial di buay el buay raradas di sabarir los per tiagi del mask.
The next type of masks which offer the next higher level of protection are the 2 masks that I have in my hand, which are these surgical paper masks.
Ay selong ingil el klungel o sabaak el sabela mask el maskaw longingil el mask el klo o sabaak el muringi tiagi del lore kaderngil imal legal mask am gatmok ra gel babier.
So the 2 I have in my hand, they come in various colors, the blue and yellow. They all have ear loops on each side. And the one distinguishing feature is the nose bridge that is placed at the top of the mask.
Ay gagid el mask lo labar el surgical mask ay gasabe el mes el gagaraw sa iroringi endi ngil tablo el mask ay gagid el bading la mask sel ngalmay ngaringi malul trogok lolang alel el diblo el ngaringi el tagid el del el ngarbaber tial bebul tial mask.
For surgical masks, it's important to, when placed over the nose and mouth, that it's spread out and that the nose bridge actually is formed to the wearer's nose.
May gagid el surgical mask sel mospe en klabol gulwa sengire de lo tamat mong mosabel el matamat tial klungel tial mask masel bebul asabel el medog dagilo el tirak tial lisnge derbab el mongil dog dagi edirak el me matang el medio.
Again, these are relatively inexpensive, and so for most of the general public, if you can get your hands on a surgical mask, this is another type of mask that we would recommend for most people.
Mang ay gagid el pedenge la maska direk el telgib el bet aral mang direk el buay direk el dol gortir mulk mo nsab ame wel mo los pa ay gagid el mask el morang adel ngarabuay.
The next type of masks that we're going to move to are called respirators.
Ay gagidel tagidel ongingil el mask el podo southerngil adom godorngil mong respirator.
So the one I'm currently wearing, as well as the one I'm holding in my hand, these are designated as the N95 respirators.
متأكد سلو سبيرنجر الآن الماسك متأكد الماسك لو رغدرنجر إيمال أي كان عظم غضول كمل واسين N95 الماسك.
N95 respirators during the COVID response are currently designed to be worn by healthcare workers.
مع N95 الريسبيريتور الماسك الالتام يغضو سبي املغت موك لو سبيرنجي ار لو ريور التير اولنسيو را اربيبي را سمير لو تراك تراغوفيز.
Due to the cost and use by healthcare workers, we're not recommending the general public to purchase and use N95 respirators at this time.
Mangultoy ra ara legal klalo madire lus el morar adel el tir o magareo ra smer tiarakt el al time en dia de dura buay el mulo sebo mosper tagi del badenge la mask.
N95 respirators, should you choose to wear one, most of them come with several different straps. The one I'm wearing on my head, as well as the one I have in my hand, come with 2 straps that go around the head, as well as a metal portion around the nose that's shaped to the wearer's nose.
Ay gagid el N95 el lobar el ang el white tel lo speringi ay gang at tablo nga ogul masel dungo el may ay gal tablo logo la gira de lotam el mera lotam tlosis el mera tulud mera uriu rap tulud es el delerni agira el mos o ngil el ngara gira la isnget.
N95s come in various shapes. These one I have in my hand, again, similar shape to the one I held previously, but the straps are designed a little bit differently, as well as this more cone-shaped N95 respirator. Again, all of them are designated with the N95 designation on the respirator.
Ay gagid el tablong lolab adirek el N95 gagid el respirator el mask ndin talgib el ngod atlet telel lege logul mesois braigal tablo el dingad sel imo etel imo nga gora talgib el godor mal gora wad dubla sen gora kon atlet telel ndingil tablong adirek el N95 el respirator.
Should anyone choose to wear an N95 respirator, the one type of respirator we do not recommend are the ones containing the exhalation valves or the exhaust. These have shown that when a wearer is infected with COVID and they exhale, COVID can come out of the exhalation valves, and so it does not protect the people around that wearer.
Tara badangel ay gagid el mask niya diagal soa del low spear el al time tiagid el mask it's N95.
N95.
Tial mask direct el N95 respirator ndi ang ramadal tial mask ang niya ulte el layol tel omoteli lang mesois madira ulte el layol tel tuab tiagid el badangel la N95 respirator adiag do spearing el al time len sab el sois bringi ay gagid el baiging ra tiagid el covid as virus as el sois bra al sel.
Now, for the most people that do not have access to an N95 respirator, should you choose to wear additional protection, you can do such things as wear 2 cloth masks, or you can wear a paper surgical mask on the bottom, and then wear a cloth mask on top of that to give you additional protection.
Al suko mangarnya tiakal low spe ay gagid el N95 el mask ndin so am el mutlo sigramos alela wala kareo el tial mask el mo spe ringi low tali ringi en sab ami wel low spe at tablong ligel mamad 2 cloth tablong ligel mask ru ramam dan sil oisay sa tablong o spe maloob en one maloob ako mo spera imong ra gagid dulu aseng surgical mask ligeru ra babier nguloyang engu tial cloth mask nguloya ra krel so cloth mask.
Now, one circumstance or situation where everyone should always have a mask is when you're indoors. In any indoor environment, all individuals should have a properly fitting mask that covers both the nose and the mouth.
Ma tarabla karada al ngia gira del diblo oil ngar ya maskal dos peringi al sugum kadangar al sela ablay indoors with other people.
Yes.
Al sugum kadangar al sela ablay el ngar ngia arbebi rar adel ngar al sel en gira de los pera maskal ngil maska malungil malungil el mo fit malungil morada malel tial madam lungil dog dagi tial isngem rabab el me dog dagi tial yora tial wadulaseng tial omelet tial chiner gider yo.
In outdoor environments, when you're in situations where you're close to other people or in crowded environments, mask wearing is highly recommended.
Madirek kal darula tokora yek ndit igadang arik lending tabatok ar adel ngar sel kal dibel loban trier endire kal taraba shol mal girel aus pela maskal ngarngi.
Another situation where outdoor mask wearing around other people we recommended is when you're in an area with high COVID transmission, which at the time of this recording, Palau would be considered an area with high COVID transmission.
Madire kal tara time mablakara del gira de los pe a mask sel sugo makadangara basyo nyam la moklo wa oy welel tiarak tragobi der al sel gira de lo mask el al time el zangar tel masaw da gagid ya bela abelwadam la mo wa sel ngar segi del time gira el ngar ya mask.
One item that a lot of people have been wearing recently are the use of face shields and no mask at all. The CDC currently does not recommend using just a face shield as it does not provide the adequate nose and mouth coverage.
Atara tokol direk kal ngaringi aus pe la gel du lasem face shield ay gal dangal plastic lo ara madad mang malget gartel madad rogir magadama lo artel madad mang malget ngaringi el plastic ndin diaga maskal dos pera al sel el máscara aisnged mangared tiagid el blagrad el anga CDC mal diaga lo dub rawai tiagid el tokoy.
Now, some special considerations or special situations. So anyone unvaccinated or anyone that has a immunocompromised condition, regardless of the circumstances they're in, they should always have a proper fitting mask over their nose and mouth.
Mangarnya bebira toko bebira blagrad el wal toko betsel teleta el suguma ada dirga el lungu orus mal ub en adel mal itu taigel klagdal rabadengel lol alak clara ol alak klangi dil ser waitirga gida girel bekkal time el diagal lul tuirangi dil ngarang bekkal time digiril nganya mask lospe.
Those people with breathing difficulties or medical conditions such as asthma, we recommend you speak to your healthcare provider about what kind of face covering that you can wear. But the CDC does state in their recommendations people with asthma are able to wear face coverings.
Direct kal CDC amalokol wasay aradal el tira ngarnia gagidele mondaira arole lalo telil mga ngarak sarir watet telir ngul away tirigagid ya ungil long adurar toktang artir mula sangaral badangela ay gagidel mask kasab ilospe di CDC awasen direct kal way tirigel ad man sab ilospe a mask or head covering.
A face covering.
You mean face shield?
No, the masks.
Mask. CDC mula say white trade del ad mal sabari los pa gagi del mask.
Now let's discuss mask wearing for children. The CDC currently does not recommend masks for children under 2 years old.
Mel anya kukpado sao del gila uspela mask el mora rangalaga. The CDC adya loldub rakmul wase rangalaga ngaryo rakrira erung polo uspe a mask.
So any children over the age of 2 should also wear a mask that completely covers the nose and mouth.
Ya CDC direct kumulgok mula sarangal lagal tiram la ingalakra eru rakrir el morbab mla ingalakra eru el morbab rakrir direct kal gir lo uspe ay gal mask ay gagid el mask malbeng ndogad gel ay singed mangaret.
as you can see, Nurse Belinda currently has one of the N95 respirators that's been issued. You can see that the two straps have are completely around the head, and her nose bridge completely is shaped to the shape of her nose.
Oy, may elang ko mo mesertyang ilguspe eringi elang malgolo setyagi del maskal nga ringi ngak tyang agil zulu asing N95 respirator maigal tablo lokul ahma lulsis belgira lulsis belungil mesois belmerai krelap telus etyagi del ngartial madare el de la malgira el maungil el mal maungil el size lungil berek rat tyagi del isngel.
That concludes our message. Please take the time to purchase proper fitting masks that completely cover your nose and mouth and help those around you.
Mang tagi mo orok kyolel tial ay gagi del guk pebira omaso de la galus pela masker ilang magadok mal lolingit to ase mal lolingit to mosel sugum gom nga mask mo sper sel mask mal sel mo sper ngi yung mo ngil do dagi tial babara isngem undo ko dagi isngem el memeteng el merter yo rangarem tial badoseng omal leather yo.